Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading. If you didn't see my Halloween update video, all of my readings are timeless now. And what that means for you guys is that you can watch them whenever. So if you see a video that has a title that you think applies to you or may resonate with you, you don't have to feel like you missed out because you didn't watch it the week that it went up. And the second update was that I upload on a schedule now, so my Cancer and Capricorn readings are on Thursday. And the deck that I'm using today is called The Spirit Within Tarot by Stephen Bright. And as always, if you guys are interested in a personal reading, the links are in the description. Just gonna flip these cards that flipped over in the deck. Well, you guys, you're getting a lot of fiery energy, I feel, right now. The cards are really flying out. So I think that you guys right now are in a position with this Eight of Pentacles where you are really working hard on something. You're really putting your time and energy into something and you're working hard. I'm getting that for a lot of you guys, you're working on yourself. So if you're trying to see any kind of improvement in your health or maybe a hobby or your career, I feel like now is going to be a great time for that. And you're going to see a lot of quick achievement or quick advancement. Or at least someone might like take notice. I feel like somebody, and especially for a lot of you guys at work, will say, hey, good job on this, or good job on that, or we appreciate you. Something like that. Because I see a lot of victory. I see a lot of victory, especially with this Six of Wands. Six of Wands is the card of victory itself. So I really am getting the feeling that you guys are really going into the swing of things right now. So I'm getting like two major energies. I'm getting like a major energy for work, and then I'm getting another major energy for relationships, right? So in the relationship realm, you have Six of Wands, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, and Seven of Wands, as well as the Five of Swords, right? So the Five of Swords is a conflict, and I feel like a lot of you guys have had recent conflicts or disagreements, and now you're moving away from that energy. Now it's like in the past, and you're sort of working towards getting a solution for it, right? Whenever I see the two of Wands, I always think of this like three-step process, right? Whereas the Ace of Wands could be like a new opportunity or a new situation that you're sort of getting a hold of. And the Two of Wands is you already knowing the situation and now you're sitting down and planning and taking action. And then the Three of Wands is like you've already taken your action and now you're seeing what's going to happen. But I definitely feel that right now you're in a position where you're planning. You're just sort of letting things... You're seeing how things are going, and then you're making your plan, and then you're taking action. And I feel like whatever it is that you do end up doing, and whatever plan that you decide on, is going to go really well, because you have the Six of Wands, And I think that if it's in relations to someone, you know who it is, and you know that you're going to see victory with them. And then you have the Four of Wands here, and to me, the Four of Wands is always the level up card. So it's supposed to symbolize marriage, right? But I feel like whatever situation you find yourself in right now, you're going to see sort of a bump up. And that, what that'll look like for you, it just depends on what your definition of like steps in a relationship are, right? So like maybe if you've been talking to someone, you're gonna like start kind of dating. Maybe if you've been in like a serious relationship with someone for a while, you could see like engagement. Maybe if you're like married, you're gonna see like children, and it all just kind of depends on where you're at and what resonates mostly for you. But I do see that there's going to be an advancement. There's going to be some kind of energy where both of you sort of get together and you're like, hey, I want to take this to the next level. And the reason why I'm so confident in saying that is with this Seven of Wands and this Ten of Cups, like definitely you guys are very much, whenever you see the Seven of Wands, it's the this is worth fighting for card for me. So I feel like you're at a position where you and the other person maybe are like, well, you know, this has had some problems in the past with the Five of Swords, but I know that it's worth fighting for, and I want to be the strength card so we can keep fighting for this. And I feel like if you guys do end up fighting for it and sort of pursuing this relationship, I see the Ten of Cups and I see the Seven of Pentacles. So I really do get the impression that you guys are going to be happy, especially with that Six of Wands and the Four of Wands. Like that combo all together is just killer. So I really do think that you guys have a shot at this. And that's in your relationship realm, but I feel like in work is the other big one that I got. With the Seven of Pentacles, definitely I feel like you're being currently evaluated. And with this Eight of Pentacles, you're sort of, whether you know or not, if you're being evaluated, you're putting in a lot of effort and a lot of work, and I feel like people are seeing that. And I feel like with the Six of Wands and this Four of Wands, people are really taking notice of it. People are complimenting you on it. You're seeing people like actually appreciate it, I feel. And with the Four of Wands, like I was saying earlier, in sort of love, it could mean like a level up in a relationship. Well, I feel like in this context, it could also mean a level up in your career sphere, right? So maybe if you've been like pining over not a relationship, over like a promotion or something, I could see it being given to you, especially with this Six of Wands and this Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is emotional happiness and fulfillment. I always think of it very similarly to the Ten of Cups. Sorry, the Ten of Pentacles. So I'm getting that, you know, you could be bringing home more money, and that gives you more stability, and you have like more time to be with your friends and family, and sort of more power to enjoy that aspect of your life, because when you're less stressed about work, you know, have more time and more mind power to enjoy times with friends and family. So I feel like that's where you're at right now. With the Strength card, I feel like there may have been some issues in the past where you didn't feel like you were the happiest with your job. Maybe something to do with like the pay or the hours, but I feel like you really kept to it. You really stuck with it with the Seven of Wands and this Eight of Pentacles. And now they're looking at you with the Seven of Pentacles, and they're like, okay, so this person, you know, talked to us, communicated with us, you know, they're a hard worker. Maybe it's time to sort of, I'm getting that a lot of you may very well see a pay increase, or a lot of you may see more money, maybe not necessarily from, you know, your work, but you find money sort of falling into your lap somehow. Maybe there's like an expense that you don't have to pay anymore, something like that. But that was your reading for this time around, Capricorn. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like or a comment. It really helps out the channel, and I'd love to know if my readings resonate with you guys. And like I said before, I upload my new Capricorn videos on Thursdays, but you're more than welcome to look at my other timeless readings. And I sincerely hope to see you guys next time.